Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Finally, I've decided to put my previous experience to good use and hope it benefit you guys. If you're watching this, why not hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss out on future contents. Well, it's free after all, and by doing so, you'll be able to help me to create more content moving forward. So, in this video, I'll be discussing on this topic, whether should you engage an interior designer or contractor individually to renovate your lovely home. Be sure to check out my personal thoughts on which would be a better choice at the end of this video. So, before I start, please take a moment to see the disclaimers. There are a few key differences between interior designers and contractors, and I'll start by saying the pros and cons for interior designers. So, first and foremost, for pros, the interior designers will have space planning and furniture layout. What do we mean by this? So today, when you actually get your house, you will have this thing called floor plan. And floor plan, alright, is where all the planning works will be done. And by doing space planning and furniture layout, you'll be able to map out on how you should place your furnitures or even design your kitchen up properly. Yes, so this is something that the interior designers would do for you. Next would be design consultation. They will actually come out or probably ask you what kind of design you would like, and they will design based on what you have actually given them as input. Followed by the next thing, which is the material and color proposal. After the design theme has been established, then they will move on to do 3D perspective drawing. What do we mean by 3D perspective drawing? It will be something for you to visualize how your carpentry will look like before the construction or the renovation, so that you know more or less is roughly about 90% will be identical to the 3D drawing. Yes, followed by furnishing consultation. Okay, because for design itself, right, when you have given a theme, they would probably just give you rendering, or they would give you this idea of what kind of sofa example to get, or if let's say you're going to buy your own bed frame, they will also propose the matching design so that the whole house will look nice. Alright, so the next thing, which is the most important thing when engaging interior designers, would be the project management and site supervision. Because most of us, just admit it, we don't have the time to do project supervision. Especially when contractor comes, you got to make sure that they are doing the right thing, and project coordination. Alright, so what comes next for next work to be done and completion, so that it will move on timely on the stipulated completion date. Yes, and the last one would be the very important one, which is warranty. Because if you were to engage contractor, which I'm going to come to that coming in a moment's time, alright, the contractor will not give that kind of warranty as you may think they would. Well, because they have all the chances they could to ghost on you when they have actually collected the final payment. Yes, so of course, when we are talking about interior designers, the pros would be as what I have just mentioned. I'll come more into details on the next few videos that I'm gonna make. Right? So let's talk about the cons. Interior designer would definitely cost you significantly more as compared to engaging these individual contractors by your own to do the works. Comment down below if you want to know why. Alright, no control of which contractor to use. I must say, this is the next one that you may have concern, because you do not know the reputation of the contractors, right? So you won't have any controls. Okay, so that would be the cons for interior designers. As for contractors, private contractors individually, there are also pros and cons, but of course not as many as interior designers, because for the pros for contractors, right, will be definitely cheaper as compared to IDs, in short lah. Okay, so you can also choose which contractor to use after doing a review on them. This is the part where you can choose. is because they're not pegged to partnered with any interior designer firm. Alright, so let's come to the cons. It's like you may have chances that the contractor will ghost on you after your final payment, like if let's say there are any issues, especially for carpentry. Alright, so the next one would be language barrier. It is very real because most of them are Chinese speaking, and it will be a very big problem when you're actually doing this technical discussion. Alright, I've come to the perspective, my own perspective on which to choose from. Well, if you know what you want and do have the time to do project management altogether, okay, and why not save some money? You engage the contractors to do at home, but you may need to have someone to draw the perspective drawing. If not, you may not be able to visualize. But of course, in most cases, even so, for myself, I've actually gotten an interior designer to do up my place with a peace of mind. All we did was just to sit down with the interior designer and tell him what we wanted, and poof, the renovation started as soon as we have finalized with the details of what needs to be done and how should be done. Yeah, so I think this pretty much sums up how you should consider before you make any decision. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Alright, I'll be doing more content to help you with your renovation. Cheers. Oh, jeez. See you soon.